Hey, welcome back to Fixing Things. We're inside the shop. It's raining outside. And I don't know if you can hear it. So I brought a portion of the me-haul truck inside. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna work on this hood. We got a lot of stuff to do on it. The majority of the hood is pretty solid. I think we can run a DA over most of it and get it down. But on this edge and right here, this is a pretty rusty surface right there. We got a few dents right here. I want to get those out. And on this seam, it's starting to do some stuff. So this seam has like 3 pieces of metal flapped over and kind of spot welded. So what I want to do is we're going to address this seam here. And right here we actually got a hole in it. So I was thinking about putting a 90-degree piece of metal, but this has a curve here and another curve here, compound curve, and that's a lot of working for me without a shrinker and a stretcher. I mean, I could probably do it. I'd have to put a lot of relief cuts in it. By the time I do all that and do all the body work on fixing all that stuff, and probably have sharp crinkly edges where I got to grind down, it's probably not going to be that much better than what I got already. So we're going to address this with fiberglass body filter, and then on the back side we're going to pour. Once it's finished, we're going to blow it all out. We'll probably blow it out before we do all that. Blow it out before we put the fiberglass filler in it. But what was I thinking? Oh, anyways, we'll lift the hood up. We'll blow all the trash out of it, clean this all up, see what the heck is going on behind that paint, put some fiberglass filler in it, and go from there, and then do the hood. But the first thing I need to do is probably take off my lenses. So we'll lift the hood up, take these lenses off. I got brand new stuff to go on them, but they were worse than I thought, and I got a set of on hold on where on my hair on eBay, but the guy now wants to charge $20 for shipping on 2 lights. I ain't doing that. I'm not paying $79 for 2 LED lights and then pay $20 shipping on top of it. Nah, that's like $100 for 2 lights. I'll buy something else. I'll find them cheaper than that. All right, so let's get with it. Let's see if we can take these off. We'll lift the hood up and get these off. Sharp edge. That broke. snug tight first. That broke completely. All right, quite a bit of stuff came out. Blew it out, most of it in that corner there, and in this corner right here. Not bad, right in here-ish. More stuff's falling out. Definitely got some things with the hood shifting. When the back wheels are angled one way and the front wheels are angled a different way, it puts a twist on the front axle. And when I used to drive like a L9000 and Peterbilts and stuff like that back in the day, when you're going down the road or going off road, you could see the hood twisting, the frame flexes. So I'm gonna have to make it so the hinge pin is a little bit looser, not so rigid. That way the hood can flow with the grade. But let's get back to this. Got me an abrasive wheel that is made for strip and paint, and we're gonna hit this right here. I gotta get my goggles. Safety. Hey, I found something that Milwaukee likes without stopping. Likes doing light work. Light work. I do like the trigger. Those triggers on the other ones where you gotta pop them up and catch them, junk. There's already some Bondo there. Somebody already did some work on it. Maybe I worked on this. Fairly good right there. There's some Bondo there. And the rust starts again right here. I don't think it's gone through. I think this is surface. Oh no, it goes all the way through. Battery. All right, so you can see here it's pretty solid. Up here it's solid, but right there where that extra, so what was, there's 3 pieces of metal folded over here, and then they just got some spot welds right here. So it's been rubbing and getting moisture on it on the back side on that center edge. And probably here is probably, yeah, the support changes. So what we got to do is tap it in. Now it looks like I got shot with a shotgun. whole area right here is pushed in pretty. There's no hole. There's a hole over here. I might be able to get something in there. Probably gotta take this bracket off to do it. It likes to sink in, pops right back out. It's got a crease in it. If I get that crease out of it, it may stay. So I'm gonna put this on that high spot, tap around it. It's creased right here. If I can get something up in that, I get it. Doesn't push in and pop no more. That's good. And I'm gonna take the paint off right here. I think it's still dented. Right here, it's got a right down through here. Got to put a little bit more filler right here. And right up in here, just a little bit. All right, so if we follow the light, there's still a little bit of imperfection. See how the light right there? And you know something? I'm not gonna worry about that too much. We're gonna put some primer on it, let this dry. Hit it with a little 120. All right, that's gonna be it on this episode of Fixing Things. That front end of that truck is done. I still gotta do a couple more coats of sand and a couple more coats of primer, but I gotta do the whole hood anyways. I'll probably come back at it tomorrow and we'll finish the hood. But the front end of this truck, you seen how bad it was? That fiberglass holes, We're still gonna put behind here fiberglass resin down inside the cracks, fill that whole thing up. And we'll probably waterproof it, maybe put some expanding foam behind there too. That stuff works pretty good. But I want to put something that gets rigid behind there where the rust thing was, and then put the expanding foam in there. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That looks good, man. That looks good. When I bought the hood, it was so dirty and moss covered and everything else. I thought it was, oh, this was great. Then when I got it home and kind of cleaned it up a little bit, I go, oh man. But it's looking good now. That's looking good. I do got a secret for you guys. I got something for you, but it's sitting over on the other side of the yard. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you yet. I'm gonna wait. My wife is saying I gotta hurry up and get it done. So that means I gotta hurry up and get it done. God bless each and every one of you. You can do these things too. You wouldn't want to fill this stuff with Bondo. If you fill it up with Bondo, in about a couple of months, it would start cracking. As soon as you start putting some pressure, lifting the hood up and everything down, it'll start cracking. When you put it up with the fiberglass filler, boom, that stuff is like rock hard. It's so humid. I had to use the heat gun in between coats. It's raining. God bless you. I'll see you on the next episode of Fixing Things, which was going to be doing this hood and painting it. That'll be tomorrow. I'm hoping the humidity will be a lot lower. God bless you.